All right, decent Knoll hand here to start, and we got Demon Hunter again. Are we sure this isn't bugged? Man, we are getting into some absolutely outrageous, you know, variants here. I think we're at 6-1 now on Demon Hunter versus non-Demon Hunter, and it's a 1 out of 10 every time. You think they'll ever give us more than 7 board spots? Nah, I don't see why they need to. No, I think it's fine. Restrictions like that create good design often. So big druid, we might be looking at like, I've seen some big ramp druids out there, like spreading plague type stuff. Oh, 1 out of 9, sure, yeah, we can't be a rogue, I guess. 1 out of 9, and we've gotten 6 out of 7 demon hunters. It hasn't been 6 straight, but still. Hitting a 1 out of 9, 6 out of 7 times is pretty wild.
You gotta be scrappy with scraps.
Next turn could be a decent Knoll. We had a rogue card. We don't. We had a neutral card. Gross. Still probably a decent Knoll turn, honestly. Let's see what we find here. Ooh, we like Crash. Crash is pretty nice. Undying Disciple, if this were more of a tokeny druid, I would value that more, but I think Crash against a later game druid, having a little life to work with, I think that's fine. So I think we'll be okay here. Private Eye's good. We got the Sunwell. I'm trying to think about what threats these big druids are running right now. I saw some tweets from people playing big druids. Let me check out what they're actually running.
Scrappy with scraps.
Let's see what people are playing. Give us an idea for what we kind of need to have answers for and stuff. Late game, Denathrius, Onyxia, Insatiable Devourer. Okay, pretty standard stuff. Topior. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to beat a Denathrius, honestly, but doesn't mean we shouldn't try. By God. Maybe we ought to try. We don't have a steal in this deck. There's no Theatar. We have a little bit of life gain with Crash, so that could help some. Playing like 3 or 4 of these, getting, you know, an extra 24 to 32 armor. Early Topior, though, is going to be a real nightmare scenario. How on earth do we contest an early Topior here? I don't know how. Seems very hard. It's an endless army of 3/3s. All right. All of these are bad. I don't really need more stuff in hand. Oh boy. What am I gonna get? I don't know. I'm cool with it. Whatever. We take it. It's fine. I use the tooth here to clear or not. Prep jackpot puts me at 9. I guess that's fine. Want to burn the prep here basically so that I just don't burn a card, right? Okay. This could be worse. Don't want to double cross so we risk overdrawing too much. Yeah, Gravedigger can stall out the Denathrius for a while. Yeah, that's one way. Yeah, okay. I like where you're at. What else can we do? Ashara have any ways to steal? No. Pyroblast could just hit them in the face, honestly. That's kind of a play. Just whack them enough and Pyroblast them for a minute or two. Get a couple of those in hand. Get some Swift Scales and whack for 20 or something. Oh, okay. Bye, Pyroblast. They're going to get rid of Scabs here because they always see the Scabs, I know. Scabs, Sunwell, and Pyroblast would all make me fairly sad to lose, I think. Does that mean I'm getting Theatars, by the way? Yes. Only 1, though. Maybe I should have emptied another card spot. But I'll still take it. And what did they take? They took a Tooth of Nefarian. Okay. Sure. Man, I should have ripped a Shadow Step on the Knoll. Dang, I would love a second Theatar. How soon do we think we go on the Theatar here, guys? Is it already time? Oh, Gravedigger, you suck. I mean, this is a good clear, so this seems fine. Sunwell, do we save for a Trickster later? This guy often burns a card. Maybe we hold off. You think the Denathrius is far left? Okay. This is, you know, the hand could get bigger or it could get smaller. I don't know. You were not right. I thought so too. I'll be with you. I'm there with you, but I think you were incorrect. They just had a miracle growth. All right. It's actually kind of hard to deal with, isn't it? It's big. Is it time? They just added a bunch of cards, which makes it actually less likely that I hit any given card, but also more likely something is good there. So we can start. We whiff. We'll shadow step and try again, right? Scale's good. Yeah, we like scales. Oh, crap. Well, I need the shadow steps, so I guess we're giving them a pyroblast. It's fine. We'll sort it out later. It's all good. God, I'm taking 1,000,000 damage here, though, honestly. Dang. Taking just 1,000,000 damage, and I gave them a pyroblast. So I don't know about this plan. Maybe the scabs is actually more losable. I don't think so, though. Scabs is so insane when their hand is full because it just deletes stuff. They're gonna have an endless army of 3/3s. This matchup seems really hard to win. Like I have to snipe really specific outs. I feel like I don't really gain a lot of tempo advantage. Seems tough. They're literally just ripping the Power Blaster right now for lack of anything else to do. Okay. I love it. That's fun. We probably scale this turn, right? It looks good to recover some board here. Dead Man's Hand. Dang, that's interesting. Extra Theatars, extra Scabs. I don't really think I need the Mark Shot or the Barbed Nets. All right, dude, we're gonna do it. Not now, of course, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it with the Dead Man's Hand. Extra Sunwell, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about too. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we need to play this sooner rather than later. Any sort of Denathri is really not big yet, though. Honestly. Oh, they're just playing it because they know I have the Theatar. Interesting, sneaky stuff. And it is actually pretty annoying. Yeah, I do not have a way to deal with it. Is what's frustrating. Do you think we're desperate enough to go Scabs, Theo? We might have to be. So 1 out of 9 or 3 out of 9 might be the best chance we have, honestly. I'll hear it. I'll hear it. We can Shadow Step too, I guess, but they'll probably just replay it next turn. So it's kind of our one chance. I'll hear it. I will hear it. No Denathrius, but at least in a Alex Raza can hit something, maybe. Not replayable this turn, but just in case they decide to hold it, I guess we'll see. So Denathrius is still at 7. I think they'll just replay it. I think they kind of have to. Makes sense. Smart, I think. Ooh, a dude lived. Oh, that makes Alex Raza pretty clean clear on that. Still an 8/8 left behind, though. Can I do any cool stuff with Bone Spikes or Mark of the Spike Shells and Preps? Not really, right? Mostly just Alex here is clean. I can tank some hits with my face if I want, but I really don't love that. I think that feels very bad. I mean, I guess I could tank 8. It's kind of the same difference, right? If I want to clear here. Could maybe isolate that for a secret as well, though. Prep into a Vaporize or a Freezing Trap. If I commit that, though, am I... Well, no, I can play this and still get to the mark clear, right? So let's see what we find. Visage? Oh, Reckoning will deal with it. Yeah, if I'm going to take 8 anyway, we might as well Reckoning, right? That's fine. Oh, but we risk losing that to... Nah, we risk losing that to a 3/3 rush, so never mind, we'll hold that. Too many 3/3 rushes could eat that very easily and then test, and then I don't have a clear on the 8/8, so we'll just tank it. I mean, their reach and burst damage might be fairly limited with Denathrius and Alex Raza gone. I don't know if 10 is unsafe right now. Ugh. Dang, that's frustrating. need like a, I don't even know. Test doesn't really feel like it does enough, does it? Okay, Trickster Sunwell it is, baby. Let's go. I believe. Do you guys believe? 6 cards, 8 mana. Twisting Nethers, Freezes, Horn, I-Beam, Ice Blood, Convoke. I mean, I-Beam doesn't even keep me alive.
Hold on. I'm getting
I
inspiration.
think we're dead, right? Bone Spike I-Beam, I think, keeps me alive, maybe? No, there's still 12. Dang, really? Is that true? I think that's true. Also just a lot of mana. Yeah, we're still dead, so I guess I have to look for something here. 12 is only, we're going to 12. Tooth, not enough. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we're dead. Oh, Tooth is enough. Tooth is enough! Did I get it off? I did. Oh my god, Tooth is enough. Oh my god, okay. Wow. Genius place. We're in a terrible spot, but we're alive. Okay. I gave them a dead man's hand, which, I don't know, seemed useless, so I'm cool with it, but something to keep in mind. 2 health here probably, but convoke the spirits, man. You never know. We're in this game. We're in this game. You never know with convoke, dude. Can make some crazy plays. How do I win long though? I mean, the good news is their hand's probably not anything too scary. It's just an endless army of 3/3s, but maybe could I have given them this? I don't know. Maybe it was wrong. Maybe it was still wrong. All right, we need to convoke first, probably, just to see what we get. And I need to do it soon because it always takes 100 years to oh my god. Okay. Probably not really the best start, but oh, that's gonna buff at least one thing here. Oh no, come on, dude. Oh, Pride's Fury is awesome though. Planet Evidence is solid usually. Can work with this. Oh, why is it always Celestial lately, man? Celestial with no ramp too sucks. I mean, listen, we're alive. Nothing sucks that much. Like, being alive is okay. We'll take aboard a 3/4s, but really weird Celestial again, as always. These together are awesome, but so much mana now. Oh god, it just never ends with these druids, does it, man? It never ends. I need like Tess off the top. I guess. Cutlass is like the worst. These together doesn't really do it, right? I can hero power Horn and like try to hit the Tess, I guess. Hero power like Vessel into Gone Fishing. There's nothing to play mana wise left, so this draws a minion. It could be Tess. I can't just look with this because I don't actually activate the combo, right? I can't combo it and play whatever it draws. The last part there's the hard part. So Horn it is. Tess it is. Okay. I don't even know what's in here anymore. Do I need to hit a whelp first to increase the odds that I'm able to kill Onyxia? Maybe. I mean, I can take 2 without being at risk of dying or whatever, so maybe. I don't really know. Maybe better off otherwise, but here we go. That's already dead, but it's letting me hit this. Got some mana back, which is nice. Thorn Growth again, Stranded, Plotison, gone, Best in Shell, wasted. Nourish for draw would be good, but ramp would be even better. Scale number 2, Horn. Aquatic Form, Mark on their minion again. I-Beam for some life, I'll take, honestly. Oh, don't stand in the fire. That's what opened this up, okay. Honestly, guys, again, this could be a lot worse. Spending that mana, I have no idea. We're overloaded 1, which really sucks. What overloaded me? Oh, don't stand in the fire. Okay, somehow we are still in the game. I do not know how, but we take it. We absolutely take it. I can still play a card next turn with sleight of hand, so that's fine. Probably just like trade in a couple dudes and call it a day. You can see why this deck would be good with Denathrius, that we cut for the freaking Lich King. My Denathrius right now would be 80 million damage. Honestly, it would be so big. So I really do not know what my play is here. Maybe just a Sharon Vessel trade, because I need to react to the board here a little. I guess actually it's just Contraband Stash, isn't it? Stash is pretty good. Do we trade the Tess first? Because again, we're going to get maybe some big board developments. Probably, right? I don't think getting this back in hand is very likely or anything. So let's start with the Stash, and then maybe we Hero Power after in case I get like a cool card added to hand or something that I can discount by more. We're technically alive on board here either way. Convoke again. Okay. Perjury's not bad. Krakatoa burned, sadly. Nash again is pretty nice, man. I like it. We're getting a little extra life gain here and there. Innervate's good. Wrath on their minion, maybe? Nice. Drawing cards is bad, but we take it. We're alive. Mark on my minion, finally. Don't stand in the fire again. That's okay. Scale again. Oh, and the Kresh is actually pretty legit. I like the Kresh a lot. Okay, we have a nice board for that. Play it now, maybe. I think. Takes better trades on some of these for the 3/3s. They don't get traded down that way. Okay, we are somehow, miraculously, still in the game. I think we are running, that's not good. Running really thin on things that will win me the game. And that is, of course, very insane again. But we're in the game. We got 7 cards left to win. We like Venom Strike Trap. We need some board to win this. That's good. Jackpot. Okay, those are going to be very expensive, but maybe eventually good. I don't know if we do it right now, though. I think we need to do, like, Vessel right now. Just to get some bodies here. We just want some board, don't we? Like, trade into a Lich King, maybe? But trading is so expensive proportionally per mana. So I don't think so. We're now at a point where my health is, like, enough that I'm not, like, super stressed about that minion being alive. I clearly don't love it, but I also don't have a great way to kill it. So I think I just build another board here. I think I can leave 6 out, basically, is my logic. Of course, I wish the Kresh were not silenced. That would be very nice, but it is. It is silenced. Now, has anybody been a really awesome baller and tracked their... wow, that makes me really nervous how they went face so confidently. Has anybody tracked their... they're just testing a secret, I guess. Tracked their hand so that we know what they copied with Dead Man's Hand? I guess we don't really know that well, but maybe a little possible at least. If there's some giga brain genius out there who was keeping track. Was Onyxia in there, for instance? Like, yeah, okay, so that's a good note, right? Maybe there's a second Onyxia to deal with, for instance. That is something that would be very cool to know. Okay, we want to activate this, so. Ooh, man, another scale. How have we had so many scales? Double cross is honestly pretty risky because of fatigue, but I don't think I have a real choice here. I think I have to take a Colossal. That's fine. 3 mana is not too crazy bad for us. Am I playing a Cutlass and attacking here, or do I save the Cutlass for a trade, I guess? I feel bad that I didn't use my hero power. I guess it didn't really do anything. Maybe I could have used it with Ancients, if I think about it. No, I can only ever save 1, right? So, another scale, dude. These are so annoying. Because I need to win the board to win, because we're going to lose in fatigue eventually because that stupid Dead Man's Hand I gave them. I need to go back and revisit that Dead Man's Hand. I thought we were dead, so I just picked a random card, and it ended up being, you know, actually very, very relevant, I think. Gravedigger Lich King feels like the makings of a good turn. I can also get a Colossal off the hero power here and just build a monster board. Maybe remove like an Onyxia if there's one up there. A Guff at this stage just doesn't feel that relevant, right? But then again, neither is Nourish or I guess Nourish is card draw. So maybe I'd actually rather get rid of that. I mean, Guff is card draw too on a long enough scale. So maybe it really is the Guff, right? Can't believe they have not found a time to weave this in yet. Like, that's kind of wild. That sort of blows my mind a little bit. Oh yeah, we love healing, dude. That's great. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's push some face damage here because we're gonna have enough life now that it's fine. We trade? No, I think we wait. We're fine. We're gonna use that as a reload later. Okay. Obliterate. You can see the recolor this got into the red version for Blood Death Knights. Obliterate. Starfish again. Doesn't really answer the board though, thankfully. Like, still a monster board left behind here. Here's that Nourish for draw, but they're spending their whole turn on it. How much damage do we have here? 16, 20, 24? Okay. 3/3s are going to eat some stuff, though, so it's not really 24. These Starfish have been really good for them, though, I have to say. I feel like they've been pretty clutch. Okay, that looks like the makings of a Blizzard board, but I'm going to lose my Lich King, sadly, so maybe I don't need to Blizzard. I do want to push damage face, though, so I do feel like Blizzard is at least a little relevant. Scale feels wasted though. Could go for a stash here. Try to do something nuts, right? We've got like another behemoth. I think I do want to swarm sooner rather than later. I'm gonna do it. Let's go. Might get a monster play out of it. There are some whiffs, I think, still, but we're not gonna be able to like guarantee a blizzard or anything in the future off this. So let's just go. We need to win sooner rather than later. Convoke is kind of terrifying from a card draw standpoint, but kind of nice potentially from a threat development standpoint if we can get some nice buffs and stuff. Would have preferred that was a buff. That could be a buff on my stuff. Nope. Dang. No, don't draw. No. Well, okay, I got some 3/3s, I guess. But I'm dying to fatigue now. Very quickly. Oh, that's what we were looking for. Oh! Did that clear that? No. Is this lethal? No. So close though. Oh my god. Oh, I hope I don't. Did I die for taking 6? Oh god, I hope not. Oh, I hope I don't die for taking 6. I'm at 3 fatigue. I mean, going to 6. I took 3 or whatever to push a little extra damage. I don't think that was worth it in hindsight. I thought it might be lethal, so I was like, yo, you know, could have obliterated. For the same amount though, so it doesn't really matter. Obliterate might be nice on like a big Miracle Growth or something. Oh my god. I hope I'm not dead somehow. This deck doesn't usually have a ton of direct damage or anything, but it's not impossible to generate some, you know? Find a Seaweed Strike or something they can go face, I guess, if they have a Naga, that sort of thing. A Xalatath off of an, you know, a Queen Ashara or something. Okay, what do they got? Like, Onyxia is just not enough, obviously. Wrath does not feel like enough unless it finds them a lethal somehow. They just cannot make enough 3/3s, right? This stuff is so big. Another Wrath. Okay. They really just need 2 damage. Even that, like, oh god, no. Why are they hitting me in the face? No. No. Don't have that thing that deals 2. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I cannot believe we won this game. Actually unbelievable. Really a crazy game. Actually insane. I think we had a few missteps along the way, and in hindsight I'm not sure the Dead Man's Hand was right to give them, although it might have been, honestly, because it didn't really seem to matter. We were gonna win via a big board like that if we ever win, so maybe it didn't really matter that they got extra cards. I do not think I should have hit that menu on my face at the end of that game, because there were some outs with like natural causes and stuff that could hit me in the face if they discovered it. I think putting myself that low was a mistake with fatigue damage incoming. Even like a due process or something would have killed me off fatigue. That might have anyway, but I don't think so. So I should have just traded a minion, because the difference between them being at like 13 and 7 is probably never meaningful with that big of a board. That's probably always a sufficiently large board, so there's really no reason to risk taking damage there. Actually nuts. 20 turns in standard. We went down to literally 2 health at one point, I think, and somehow recovered it.